I am so tired of this. So tired. I cannot explain it. I don't know what's going on. I'm frustrated. that's that's my theme for the day so far. Frustrated. So I hope somebody's here. I saw 3, I thought. I didn't quite get everything written down, but we're good. We're just peachy. That's what we are. Where did my number sheet go? Well, there it is. Hey, Kims. How are ya? How are ya? Let me move this a little closer for all of our sakes. Not that you guys want to be closer to my face, but there we go. That might be a little better for me anyway. I do not know what in the heck's going on, but figure it out. We'll figure it out, and that'll be all done. So hopefully there's going to be more people here, even though I can't see how many there are because of the way this is laid out now. It's so frustrating. But, well, you know, that's YouTube. You don't always know what's going on. I am just writing down the numbers, which is only going to take a minute because I have it all right here. No big deal. Hi, Velma. Oh, I'm so glad you're here on time today. I know you're on a different time zone, though, so that can't always be easy to, remember. Or, well, some people are early risers. I am really not. Hi, Nettie. Hi, GB. GB, did I send you? Did I send you an email yet? Because I need to if I have not. Oh, yeah. I tell you what. I am, well, I got frustrated today. Oh, I'm sorry, Elaine. That's okay. I don't know why it's this. I'm sorry that it's this. I hope you guys can see I hope you guys can see the comments and everything properly. I mean, I think you can. It sucks. I don't know why this is happening, whatever this is. But yeah, I'm not liking it at all. Because it's like, why? It doesn't make sense. Hey, Samantha. Like I said, my sales are going to get shorter. They're not going to stay short sales. Today, probably yes. Definitely under 3 hours because of some stuff. But anyhow, let me use a different color today here. I got this pen from Lori at Second Part of Living. I think she made it. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I'm just frustrated because I drove all the way to Menomonee Falls, which I know you guys don't know how far that is, but from Glendale, which is where my mom lives. And I was there yesterday waiting and waiting, and this woman did not show up. Hi, I'm all right. Welcome. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that it does that for you guys because there's no reasoning. I said it properly when I'm doing it, and like, how come it all of a sudden started doing this weird thing? Okay, I don't know who did it, but thank you. um, hey Nancy, you're double booth now. Um, oh God, you guys, me and Nancy went on. Did I have a mark here? Because I did before. I must have just bumped my eye or something. Um, Nancy and I like did a number on the bins Tuesday, and we left without even finishing looking at the books. So that's saying something. There were books that day. We couldn't believe it. I mean, they were everywhere, first of all. And they've changed a few things around because apparently the luggage was making a mark on the wall. This is Goodwill. It's not like, Tiffany and Company. Don't think it matters. But anyhow, I am ready for the most part. The little bit that I don't have written down is not going to be a big deal. It will still be I'll be able to continue in a okay fashion. But yeah, so I'm frustrated because I went all the way there and she wasn't there today again. They told me yesterday she'd be there today, but not tomorrow. So I was like, well, then I got to get up early. And I didn't get to bed until very late last night. Just had my mind full. And so I'm on like maybe 4.5 hours of sleep. And I'm hauling butt over there and then for nothing. So the girl goes, I'll make sure she calls you on Monday. Okay, well, see, hope so. It's not even the place that I really want to live. It's okay. I mean, I could walk to Tam's house from there. I could technically from the other place too, but oh, I know. You know what? My stomach is about to growl, you guys. So I just remembered that I had this is crazy. Nancy's gonna laugh. I hope it's in my purse. I know it's somewhere in this bag. Nancy went to visit her sister and she brought me back some gifts because she's Nancy. She brought me back a really cute bookmark because I'm reading books now. I know it sounds so funny. And she brought me back some cute earrings that I wore them the other day. I don't know. And she brought me back this coffee chocolate truffle. And my stomach is about to growl, so I'm just gonna chomp on this real quick. It's just a little piece that's left. Yummy. Sorry. How many people are here, by the way? Okay. That should help me. Anyway, so, oh, okay. I have a haul that is like the haul that I did last night / this morning, whenever you got it, was like a lot of shipping stuff. Oh my God. How could I still take so long? Well, because I talk. But I had so much shipping material. That was crazy. Anyhow, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's 11 on each page. So that's 22 plus the ones I don't have. So maybe like 30 items, maybe not. Hey, Lori. Oh, Lori. Ha! Nancy knows why I'm about to laugh. I have, and hello. I found something at the bins Tuesday. Actually, I found two, but the first one, like, I need to make sure that you and Sugar Britches are both at my sale that day because and let me just say, hey Denise, if it was today, probably not yet. I've had a morning. So anyhow, on Tuesday, I was, as they say, full of spit and vinegar, and I was picking on Aunt Nancy something awful. I couldn't help it. I don't know what it was. I love her. Oh, the Lorianns are gonna, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I mean, if it was me, I'd want it for two reasons. One, because of what it is, and I think you guys are of the right age bracket. You might be a little young. I'm not sure because I don't know exactly where I was in that age bracket. I might have been 8 or 9. I might have been 11 or 12. I don't remember because I haven't looked it up yet. But what it is, first of all, is amazing. And I have two of them. But the name, hi Linda, the name situation makes it hilarious. And if I had a Teresa, I mean, I used to, I know, but if I had a Teresa here, it turns out, yeah, she needs to be here too. But it's just something really funny. And if I meet up with you tomorrow, I am not going to tell you, so don't try to get it out of me. Because I doubt that I will do the haul tonight. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to set it for Monday. I'm trying to figure some things out with YouTube, but anyhow, it's just funny. And anyhow, I might have said this a lot on yesterday's, or on today, I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I was just talking to my mom and Rosalie. But I was on Nancy so bad. Poor Nancy. She was taking it all day like a champ. Because I was just, and my mom and Rosalie were like, dang, how much coffee have you had today? I was just like, I don't know, geared up, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow, the item is awesome. And the reason I need you and Sugar Britches there is hilarious. So I think. And you're my people and you get my humor. So I feel like you're going to laugh with me. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we'll also be laughing kind of indirectly at you two, but I think you'll also both be laughing with me. That's all I'm saying, because I know my peeps. I'm pretty sure I know my peeps anyway. Pretty sure. So, you know what? Let's just get this party started right away. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just right now. I was trying to figure out, like, am I gonna do a sale, or am I gonna do like sell a few things and then do a talk? I'm not sure yet. Coping with loss might be the first one because A, it's fresh, and B, I actually talked about it on the haul video. My mom had given me a book about it because somebody gave it to her when my sister passed many moons ago. And so that way I can do a little research because I'm not just going in on, I'm no, like I said, I'm not like certified or accredited or whatever. I'm no teacher or professor or expert of any knowledge. I just am going to facilitate the conversation, with you guys, and also I will provide some factual information because I'll have you know stuff with me to back things up or to kind of to keep the process, keep the conversation going. So like I said, so far I have, you guys don't know how many books I've got written down that I want to get, excuse me, or read. It's crazy. Mental health, coping with loss, and living a joyful life. Those are the three that you guys gave me last week. Then I have one that I'm thinking about. I got to talk to someone about it first. And then the other one is going to be TV shows. Because you know what? That's just reality. I'm sorry. But, even though a lot of us watch YouTube, I mean, heck, we can include that too. Because I'm going to write that down too. Because that is like YouTube channels, your favorite YouTube people. And so, maybe start thinking about all these things that I've said. And if you have any like thoughts or questions, like I said, I'm not expert on anything, but I'm happy to provide the platform here and also my opinion or my thoughts, and then enable you to get other people's opinions that might be going through or have gone through. There are times when I have gone on Facebook, and I will tell you, this makes me out of my mind. Like if you go on and you're like, hey, do I have any friends that da 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 da? Or do I have any local people that da 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 da? And there's always one or two that go and do the Googling and send me a bunch of Google stuff. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo. I've already done the Googling. So, you know what I mean? It's like I don't want anybody to like try to I don't know, like we only don't need too many hands in the cookie jar. Is that a tactful way of saying it? I mean, I want people to provide what they really know. I don't want people to go and be like, oh, this person said this. I'm gonna Google it right real quick and da da da. No, I only want people. I want this all to be from the heart. You guys know how I am, and that's actually another. I'm glad I remembered because I just thought of this when I was pricing stuff. One of the topics I want to talk about, and this is like, oh, I just thought of another one. Maybe you guys don't need to tell me any. Like every week that when we're going to do the next one, I'm going to, because I want to try to get a schedule going. But that's not going to happen until I know where I might be living at some point in time. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I am like, I am feeling like I can't breathe. I'm having more panic attacks, and I thought that some of that would go away when I got on the disability. Oh, that's a good one. That's, oh, girl. Um, I, okay, so, um, well, okay, so one of the things that I was going to say is I want to have a discussion on honesty. And that that right there can almost be folded into that because okay, I absolutely I always say I abhor lying, but people don't all know that word. ABHOR. I'm not saying you're a bunch of idiots. You all probably know the word, but there are people that, there's words I'm like, what the heck? Like, I just know what, like, I'm like, I heard of that word, but I'm not sure, and I get it in context. I despise, I do not, really, really, really greatly do not like lies or lying. Um, So that I have a lot of feelings about that, and I have a feeling that some other people might have feelings about that. And I'm thinking like that maybe, and like what you're saying, GB, eh, we could almost like call that like trust too, right? Honesty and trust, they kind of go hand in hand, right? I think. They could for the sake of like what we're doing. And another one we're going to do, I just thought of, hey girl, how have I not made you a mod? Not that you're around all the time, but you know, you're a mod now. Um, I I just thought of one right now, and it's pet peeves. Oh, I have a few, and I know you do. Um, I have a few. And I kind of like to know what other people think about mine. Cuz here's the thing. I am so not that person that thinks that everybody should think and agree with me. I absolutely feel like to each his own. And if people really took that to heart, it's like a combination. I like to live a combination of the golden rule: do to others as I would want done unto me, so to speak. Maybe I'm speaking through the Bible in those words, but you know what I mean. Treat people the way you want them to treat you. And also, like everybody is can't think of the word. Everybody deserves to have their own opinion. I mean, how can you, you know, I I know some people that have to be right all the time, and I'm sure all of you do too. And I hope none of you are those people, but if you are, maybe you'll learn some things from that conversation then. But stuff like that, it's just, that kind of goes in with that one, the pet peeves and being right all the time. Or is that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out. So anyhow, let's sell, okay? And since my girl's here, no pressure, but I'm going to show this book right away because of the cover. Now this book is not blue, but it has this lovely lighthouse on it, and it has a lovely little, I love those. When they're not really stuck in there, I take them all. It says Emerson School. I just love that. This book is called Enchanting Stories. It's an easy growth in reading book. So it usually tells you what grade. I mean, then it gets in color, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to turn this just a tad so that you guys can see this, and then I'll turn it back. But it has, oh yeah, this is a great book. I forgot. Has all these different, like, it's from 1947 also. It has different chapters. Look at, there's a witch. Great for, if you're going to tear it apart. And there's some brownies and elves and stuff. In the land of brownies and giants. And there's a whole bunch of pages about that. And some stuff's in color. And some stuff's in black and white. And there are so many cool pictures. And, like, to go with the stories. And, like, look at her. She's beautiful. And if people do junk journaling, this would be great. Or if people are into making things with images. Look, the brownie gets his shovel. And I mean, there are some funny things in here. There's even a black cat. So anyhow, the spine is a little loose, but it's not, breaking. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, this is $5. $5. And it's number 12. Number 12. You got it, girl. Usually, I feel bad because usually I message my girl and see if she wants certain things. And I kind of was talking about that yesterday. During my haul. If you tell me what you're looking for, I got your back. And I gotta tell you something funny. Beth, you have to hear this. I was trying to make some room on my phone. And I was like, I've been doing this. I've been trying to do this. And finally I just Googled it. And it said, go through your sent messages and delete pictures. What a great idea. Because I already saved, I would say 8 times out of 10, I already saved the pictures, or I'm sending the pictures, which I already have been. So I'm going through some ones I know that I have a lot of pictures. I'm going through Beth's, and I'm like, well, hot damn. When I go to her house, I'm going to be like, she got that for me, she got that for me, she got that for me. Wait, is there anything in the room that isn't from me? I was like, she wasn't even there, and I'm mentally teasing her. And I'm not teasing because I love doing it. You guys know I love to be the finder. That's like what I get so much joy. Just ask Nancy how excited I get. Like when we see a big thing of plush, I'm like, there better be a Care Bear in here. I was really mad the other day. We've been dealing with a lot of plush lately, and I've been coming up empty because I'm not just buying to buy. But if you all are into certain plush at all, like, please let me know. I won't get trashy, nasty, sticky plush. But we get some really decent plush, I will say. Like new. And I have sent she's gotten some Care Bears from me. I think they've been all right, and I might point out if there's a spot or two, because you know how bad I am about like remembering to clean. I'm gonna be so much better when I have my own place. You know what I'm saying? When I have my own counter and all that stuff. Jellycat makes good plush. Jellycat. Did Nancy, did you say something about Jellycat the other day? Why does that sound so familiar? I gotta write that down. I feel like Nancy said that the other day. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. She's like, is that Jellycat? I think. Interesting. Nancy is like in the know. She is on it. She knows so much. So anyway, carrying on. So this first item, there is a cat head on tag. Okay. I mentioned it to look out for that brand. See, she knows. Cat head on tag. Did we find one? I bet then. Well, maybe I did get something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll be doing that. Maybe I might do that. I might do that one because I feel like this nice bright shirt doesn't make me like I don't want to end up doing it like when I have my pajamas on. My mom won't be home later, so maybe I'll do it then because I'm back to living with my mom. But then again, I want to use that time wisely and use it to watch my ID channel because I haven't watched any in a long time. Because while most of the time when Danny was not feeling, was for the last months and weeks, we weren't watching much murder. And by the way, today is 1 month exactly. Tuesday was 4 weeks. Today it's a month, whatever. And so that's why I'm saying like I can talk about coping with loss because I am in the thick of it. And my three closest friends right now, well, two now, but it was Tammy, Danny, and Nancy. They all sound so clear, so much alike. And you know how and I keep saying Danny, and then the other day were a lot of reminders. So that's something that's going to be talked about in the thing. But I wanted. I don't want to get religious at all. I'm never gonna go there. But I was praying so hard for God to take her because she was so in so much pain. And then when he took her, I wanted her back. So trust me, I know this conversation well, and it's gonna be a tissue required. I see tissue over there. Conversation. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for feeling, but I'm sorry for turning a sale into a crybaby session. Because this is not one of our discussions. This is a sale. Thank you. I know you do. Okay, so let's get on with this. This when I looked it up, and I do understand why. It says BMP, Blue Mountain Pottery. I didn't have time to look deep because that's part of my frustration from today and yesterday and all the days. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. To hug, because you're not even kidding. That is a real thing. I think I did. hug a squishmallow or something. Nancy would remember. I think I did, though. I hug Nancy all the time. I'm like, people like probably run when they see me because I'm like, ah. But anyhow, so it said Blue Mountain Pottery, and whoever owned this, they did a good thing. Whether you like it or not, it's smart because you don't want to jack up your furniture. So this kind of, shows its age a bit because, you know, people back in the day, like say the 70s or something, did that. So it says that it's a Blue Mountain Pottery duck. It's got like I want to call it like a maroon brown. Do you know what I mean? I think it's maybe like a little more brown than maroon, but it gives me that feel. And it doesn't have anything wrong with it. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. He is a cutie patootie. And he's just like I'm not big into like swans and stuff. No offense to those of you who are, okay? I'm not, I don't love any particular birds like tremendously. Although I do like the today's bird item. I like it a lot. But I just don't, I don't have any favorites in that, aspect. But I think this is so cute. I really do. And his shape and his, I love going to the park and watching the ducks. Matter of fact, I deleted a lot of the pictures off of my camera because it's like, you know how hard you had to look for me to see the ducks. I was taking all these pictures because I'm crazy like that. So anyhow, I don't have measuring thing, my bad. And I can't believe I just said that. But you can see here, it's probably about, I should get $1 out. And that's what I'll use for measuring. I have my bag here today. But I'd say it's like maybe 5 or 6 inches. And of course, have $1. Not of course, because that's not always the case. But this will be fun. I think $1 is like 6 inches. So yeah, it's about 5 inches. Okay? And it's adorable. And it's $12, number 16. $12, number 16. Looks like Starbucks tall. I got there's a man that at the Starbucks that I go to when I'm going a certain way from here. Hey, oh, good, thanks, Christy girl. And this guy is there a lot, and I usually give him like one of my protein bars if I have one on me. No, why are you sorry? Not grande. I don't know why you're sorry. You guys don't need to be sorry. I'm like the biggest cluster on feet there is. Anyway, but anyhow, so I try to give him like, one of my like if I have some of my Belvitas in the car or a protein bar or something like that. So Tuesday when I was going to the thing. Oh, golly, yes. Thank you. Ugh. I keep forgetting. I don't know where it is. It might be at my son's, so. Anyhow, yeah. So I got myself a drink and I was like, no, I was going somewhere else. I was going to the falls for something else on Monday, I think. And I went and got something because I wanted to get stars. I had to go some certain amount of times this week or whatever. I'm like that. And I got that, and then I gave him one of my protein bars. And then I said, do you like black coffee? No, it was Tuesday. Because I asked Nancy if she wanted one and she had just gotten it. So I said, I was thinking, oh, I should get him one then. But then I was like, well, what if he doesn't like it? You know, I don't want to waste my money. I can't afford to. So when I came around, so then I said, yes, that was it. I was going to give him my bar anyhow. And so then I was like, I did my good deed. I'm giving him my power bar and I am just going to get a piece of pumpkin loaf. Then I'll have eaten because I have to eat. Even though you guys, I can't even believe how much weight I've lost. I'm really happy. But anyhow, I still got to eat. So I when I came around and I had my pumpkin loaf and my drink, and then I gave him my power bar and $1. And I don't do that normally, but he's there all the time, and I don't think he's really a drunk, you know. There is one guy that I tried to give him Belvita one time, and he said no. He turned it down, and I'm like, guess what? I pass him every day, and he is never getting anything from me again. Never, because he didn't even see what I was giving him, but he knew it wasn't money, and I was like, ooh, that sounds so good. Thank you. You know, I love a heads up from another Starbucks gal. So yes. And and then so I said, "Do you like black coffee?" And he goes, "No, hot chocolate." So so then the next day, that was Wednesday, then yesterday, I was going to the library and stuff in the falls. And that's when I stopped and got my drink and I gave him a Belvita. That sounds delicious. I gave him a Belvita, and I got him a hot chocolate at Starbucks. And I know how hard it is because I'm not I'm not far from, you know, like you look at these people like, hi Anna. Oh, oh my God. Hugs to you, girl. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah. Um, yeah, I've always been a opponent, is that the right way to put it, of crying, or supporter of crying, whatever. So anyhow, um, yeah, I like to, and then I drove by there today. Oh, actually, I did get a drink. Oh my God. I didn't even have enough on my card. I had to give cash. But I think I'm going to get 50 points this week. Um, but he wasn't there today because I was going to give him I had a half a bar that I ate, and then I had another bar and I was going to give it to him. And then there was a lady when I was coming home. I saw her when I was going, and I'm like, oh, I'll get in that lane when I'm coming home. But it's hard if the light turns. So I was ready to throw it because the light turned, and she bent down to like pull up her sock or something. And I'm like, oh, well, sorry. Couldn't do anything. Hey, Denise. So anyway, golly, you guys, I gotta shut up. I've been really wired. I don't know. So this is obviously the cover to something, but I don't know what. I didn't ever find it, but I just thought people that like frogs are gonna like this. You know, it's got 3 frogs on it. Just 3 cute little frogs doing their thing. And it just look, I think it's just cute. You know, it's just got this little piece that lifts it. So it kind of makes it look like it's part of a vignette. And we're going to do vignettes. That's going to be part of not my, that's going to be not the conversation, but the other thing that I want to be doing. And so we're going to be doing vignettes, and certain decor and decorating And so, if you guys have any, again, I'm not an interior decorator or anything, but if you guys have specific issues or questions about decorating or decor or what goes with what, email me that so I can look into it or prepare my approach. I want to do this mostly on the fly, but I also want to be prepared. Okay? Because I know we're going to all talk about it, but being that I'm going to facilitate it, I need to have, you know, information in front of me. So, anyway, I just think it's super cute. And it, like I said, looks cute in a vignette. And it is $5. And it's like a hard piece of resin, I think. It's $5 and it's number 30. Number 30. Cuties. Just look cute if you got like a book and a candle and you got like something else that like you can just prop it up, you know, just a tad. It would look so cute. I can make a vignette right now if I wanted to, tell you the truth. But I don't know if I have frog people. I'm not a frog person, but I bought myself a frog actually. That was a plush that I bought the other day because it was pink, I think. And it had peace signs and flower power thing, like the right kind of flowers all over it. And Nancy's like, that is so you. I'm like, I guess I have to get it because it's, you know. But anyhow, again, this would just be so darling. Ooh. It doesn't, it's resin, it's fine. Like in a cute little, so $5, number 30. Okay, I have got these, oh my gosh, so super cool. And I was like, they're so heavy, they must be full. They're not. They're heavy. I mean, you know, they're not like 80 pounds or, you know, you can afford it. Trust me, the shipping's not that bad. Oh, and Pirate Ship sent out a thing today about, you know, USPS rates are going to be going up pretty soon. And it only is affecting Pirate Ship if it's over 20 pounds, I think. So even my people with the heaviest boxes aren't that bad, aren't that high. Well, maybe once or twice that might have happened, but that's not the norm at all. And I think like some of the other prices might be just a tad, but I don't think much or at all. I don't even know if they are at all. Anyhow, these are, when I looked them up, it said cast aluminum. And one of them describes it as blue tiles. And you know, I think that is the best way to, well, underneath it is that also. I think that's an accurate description. They are really cool. Honestly, I if I had to keep these, I would want to drill like bigger holes so that I could use these as little bud vases or little tiny, you know, like baby vases because they're so cool looking. Or I would just put these out, like, where's that dang thing? There you go. You know what I mean? Like something like this that would be maybe the right color, but look, it's like water. You know, I love the idea of putting them like this, you know, books and or you know, one's on a book, one's not on a book, you know. I like all the different things like that. And I think these are gorgeous. I love because I'm like a blue jean girl all day long. I'm wearing my blue jean shorts today again. I just think these are so cool looking and they're in perfect condition. And yeah, they're salt and peppers, as I think I've said. They're 2.5 by 2 inches. And they're going to be $16 and they're number 49. Number 49. They are so cool looking. $16, number 49. Honestly, like, even if you had, if you could, get like drill through that, and make it a bigger thing, these would look cool on um, windowsill. Like, I always picture windowsills in front of a sink, but you know what I mean? Like wherever you have good windowsills. I always want like an old place that has great windowsills in different places. Like a larger windowsill. It's not common, but anyhow, if anybody's interested in them, like I said, like I always say, make an offer if you're interested in something that you maybe don't want for a certain price. All right. I do have some fall things. Really not. It feels like I got a spring sale going on, but it's just whatever it is. I don't do a lot of pumpkins, and I think I tried to pawn off, really. She's like, Nancy goes, how much can I give you? And I'm like, just take the stuff. I'm really trying to not pawn it off, but like I took a lot of stuff to the Goodwill, or to St. Vinny's, I mean. Well, and Goodwill actually recently. But I just, I'm like, I don't have a ton of fall stuff right now. I think I have some in my car. Anyhow, this is a shorty. There's this, this opens and then you can see what kind of condition that is in, if it really matters to you. And this looks to be in fantastic condition. I think I actually have a tall one and a short one. And so that's one of the reasons that I don't mind getting rid of it. So it's kind of hard to see. It's dark. It's just from the coffee. I think somebody actually used it. So you know what? If you're planning on using it, maybe you don't want this one. I use them as, they're perfect. If you have yarrow, that yellow yarrow, they're perfect. Take this off and take the cup off. And I use my thermoses as vases a lot. I mean, I did when I had a house. I usually put them on top of my fridge. And now I don't know if I'll have enough room for all of them. So I hope I'll have, the on top of the, that's what I'm really hoping for, you guys. I really hope that I'm going to have the above the cabinet decorating space in my kitchen, wherever I end up. But anyhow, so here's my dollar. So it's probably like 7.5 inches maybe. And it's, like a 70s, it's Aladdin. And it is $10, number 63. $10, number 63. My daughter's favorite number. I don't know why. Neither me nor her father, neither her father nor I were born in that year. But it's always been her favorite number. But anyway, if you don't have one of these, you need one of these. They're like almost like an essential part of fall decorating or decor. And then with this, you can put a pumpkin right on it. And, there you go. Or you can set it like this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this, you always find things. And that's the kind of thing that, like, not particularly for fall, but I'm just saying that's. So I'm guessing all of you have one of these because this is absolutely a necessity. $10, number 63. And actually, I'll do $8. How about that? $8, number 63. Even if you don't like plaid, which I'm not big on plaid, but somehow I love all that Scotch stuff. So, it's just one of those weird things. I'm a walking, talking oxymoron. and don't just say I got it half right. Aw, you got it, Anna. Thank you. Okay, my next item is this beautiful, I know. Not something that I normally have. I'm mixing it up a little. You know why? Because I'm trying to bring you guys different things. This, I don't know if it had a lid. Doesn't matter because you could just use it like this anyway. It's Indiana glass and it's a hexagon and it's the Colonial American Eagle and Stars. This, I guess, I don't know if that's the technical term or just how I saw it and wrote it, but there's the eagle, there's a star. There's your eagle, there's your star. It continues. And then there's nothing on the bottom. And it's got no chips, no cracks. It's in great condition. Just making sure. Yeah, it's totally fine. And it makes a great candy dish. Or honestly, I think this would be a cool candle dish for like a chunky pillar. You know what I'm talking about? Some of them are like this high, but some of them are like maybe that high. Aww. But you know what I'm saying? That would be like, I'm trying to look for something that's the size of a candle. Actually, I'm like almost like, oh, she's got a candle right there. Too bad it's not right behind me. Look, I'll act like this is a chunky candle. Do you see what I'm saying? That would be a really good, like, size-wise. It would be a cool look. Or like a tall one, tall, chunky one. Yeah. Or, you know, sometimes they have those ones that are the fake ones. They have, like, Danny has these. They're like 3 different sizes, and they're thinner. They're skinnier, I mean. You know, and they're like this size, and then this size, and then like maybe another size. And they would all 3 fit in here like a cluster. And if you wanted, you could tie like a piece of jute around it, or like maybe with this, maybe you tie like some gingham around it. You know what I'm talking about, gingham. Or even what would be cool on that would be the that stuff, that rickrack would be cool if you had those 3 things and like rickrack of a like green or a color that's like, you know, maybe yellow and red. Or I mean, yeah, well, that would work. But I meant to say yellow and white or red and white, whatever. So anyhow, it's 5 inches in diameter. And it's $10, number 35. $10, number 35. It's a really pretty color. You're seeing it, right? It's a really nice color, and it's got the, that's just a little sticky left. You know, always happens. I can't wait to have a normal life again. But it is really cool. That makes me think of a quarter. And that just is cool. I always like anything with stars. Okay. $8. Did I ever say the number? 35? Well, I'll just do $8. Number 35. $8, number 35. $8, number 35. All right, next up I have, oh my gosh. This is so cool. I hope that this like makes one of you almost like be like, ah, if you didn't see the haul haul. It's this gigantic Mary Engelbreit poster book. Can I just say, like, I've never been like a total Mary Engelbreit person, but you know, she did cherry things. And she did some cherry plates with in conjunction with a brand called Sakura, Sakura. And if you remember my cherry kitchen, I almost said cherry or curry chicken or something. I don't know. I almost said it wrong. I had the yellow, light blue, and pink, and I needed the green. That's what the color was around it, and then it had cherries, I think, or I needed the yellow, whichever. I didn't get them all at once, but then I found it. Either somebody found it for me, or I don't know, but I found it, and I was so happy. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you love cherries or vintage kitchens, seriously, go look for my video on my vintage kitchen because, oh, I miss it. I want to watch it now. But this is OMG. This has like all the ones that you've heard of, like there are some things that have actually become like things that phrases people say that came of this, or their spins on it. Okay, so here you got, oh, and this is all, these are 11 by 14. So frameable, perfectly frameable. It says bloom where you're planted. And it says 1984 down here, ME. And then, and I'm going through all of them because, you know, it's a book. So, and it says it on the back too, like which one it is. And then this one is, life is just a chair of bullies. Isn't that cute? Instead of saying a bowl of cherries, and then there's that. It's 1983. And then this one, it says here, and then like handing over a heart, and it's ME 1983. And that one is just called here. And this one is don't look back. And then one way it says no longer an option, and the other way it says your life. And it has cute mushrooms and a cute owl. OMG. That's super cute. And then this one says snap out of it. And that one, I don't know where the year is. Just says ME. I don't know if the other one did either. I just forgot. And this is so cute. Let's put the fun back in dysfunctional. Honestly, if you're into this, oh, this would be so cool. A full gallery wall of just these, either in perfect order or scattered. I like a scattered gallery wall better, but with this, I think even might be perfect. And then this one says home is where the heart is. Look how cute. Look at the little kitty cat. The newspaper, it's got her little ME on it. It's also there, and it says 84. Maybe the other ones were from before that, and she just started doing it in 83. I don't know. This one says, the real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes, by Marcel Proust. And a little bird, a little bluebird, which is a favorite of a lot of people. This one is so sweet. It says make a wish. And it's two little besties. Look how cute they are. Look at the one. She's got like the little fringe shoes. I want to say this one's got Mary Jane's on, but they're not. They kind of look it though. But look how cute. Look at the little nest with the robin's eggs in it. And then look at the little birdie. Well, that's not a robin. Well, yeah, it's not a robin, but those are robin eggs. This one says, it's good to be queen. And it's like full of decadence and a little jester. Or couple, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. And then this one says, The Princess of Quite a Lot. And I believe we are all that. We are all the princesses of quite a lot. And then this one says, Everyone needs their own spot. And look at the dog. He's probably his name is Spot. And then look at this dog has the little M-E in its mouth. And those little dogs all over that one. And I think that's it. Yeah. I mean, like, look at that. That is, you could just do it exactly that way. Or any way you really feel like it. But look, doesn't that look stunning? Like, if it was on a wall, can you just imagine? I think it would be super cool. Anyway, I think also that I am doing this for an amazing price, and it's only $10, and it's number 56. $10, number 56. And there are 12 posters in here. $10, number 56. They're 11 by 14. They would look so cool in white frames or in black frames, or even like green, like just something all the same. You got it, Anna. They would look stunning. Anna, if you do a gallery wall with these, I have got to see a picture, okay? All righty. Next up, I have a Tip Top Elf book. Look, Tip Top Elf. And it's Mother Goose. And she is from, I believe, 1963. Listen up, Nancy. It's MCMLVIII. I think it's, wait, what did I say? Either 63 or 58. What is it? Wait, 63. I said it, I did do it right. $58. No, it is 58. Okay. The V is 5, not 10. Right? Yeah. So it's 1958. See, I've never, yeah, it's MCMLVIII. VIII. So that's, the L is 50, and then VIII is 8. I couldn't remember if the V was, I don't know why I thought that, because I know better. I know what 4 is. And so there's the little Tip Top Elf there too. And the book is in pretty good condition. I mean, I think anyway. And it's got all the cute Mother Goose stories. Look at that. Look, I gotta keep turning it for that angle. Hushabye baby. Look at this. Look at the pictures. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you a picture of the Humpty Dumpty. There it is. Look at the Humpty Dumpty one. How cute. The 1st of May. She's sweet. To the market. Look at the pig. Ah, too cute. I mean, these are frameable. These are like, if one of these spoke to me, I know Nancy's like, if she says it spoke to me or it needs to speak to me one more time, because I'm working on a gallery wall. Yes, for a wall that does not exist yet. Look at that. I thought it was a poodle. It's a sheep. I'm an idiot. It's Baba Black Sheep. And then Nancy, did you need a real mouse or a picture of a mouse? I can't remember, but look how cute that is. The mouse and the cat, hickory dickory dock. And then that says Billy. Billy, Billy, come and play. Ooh, that's so cute. If I had a little boy named Billy, I would want to cut that out and I'd frame it or something or do something with it. That's how I am. I'm like so, they're just so cute though. Look at them. Look at her. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna read that story though. Okay. But she does have a cute one. See, I can't help myself sometimes. Look how cute that dog is. Oh my gosh. These pictures, they remind me of the cards we got in the 70s. If you were a kid in the 70s, like your birthday cards, had these kind of looking characters on them, maybe. They're just so cute. I can't help it. Look, I don't think I ever had a dress and shoes like that, but that could have been me. And then look, Mother Goose. Actually, she looks like a witch. I'm sorry, Mother Goose, but her hat is kind of witchy-esque, I would say. And the book is orange, so you could maybe stick a little fake black hair or gray hair or a little fake funky nose to make her look like a true witch. Anyhow, Mother Goose book by the Tip Top Elf is $8, number 41. $8, number 41 from 1958. I need the mouse. Oh, that's right. Dang it. I can't remember anything. Got another one. All right. Number 41. Did I say that? $8, number 41 from 1958. I am not. These are just not working with me lately. Okay, I'm not going to do this on everyone, but I kind of am. How about for $6? $6, number 41. Okay. Okay, next up I have the Bobbsey Twins. Now the Bobbsey Twins in the country. This book, I'll tell you what's cool about this book. Besides the fact that it is from 1907. Yes, you heard me. 1907. Okay? Dust jacket, actual book. What? Look at that. That's beautiful. You don't always get that, even though the dust jacket's in rough shape, but the fact that it's 117 years old might be why. That's like almost exactly twice my age. 58 and 58 would be 116. This book is 117 years old. So, yeah, it's holding up better than I am. And it's twice my age. So, yeah. There's that. And anyhow, the Bobbsey Twins, even when I was a kid, the Bobbsey Twins were a thing. It was different, like, printings and versions, but this is, what am I trying to say? This is like, has got to be like the first edition, because it just says copyright 1907. And that's it. So, a pretty good get, I would say. And it lists like some of the other series that certain other authors do. That would be like probably in keeping with the certain kind of thing that, people reading these might like. And so it's got all these great stories. Or, well, yeah. It's like, it says Little Jack Horner back here. And then it says the Bobbsey Twins, what the well contained. A midnight scare, sewing school, the fresh air camp, a town afloat, the chariot race, the circus. Oh, what was that? Picking peas. Oh, I thought that was not a P and an I. I was like, what? Tom's Runaway, 4th of July, Fun in the Woods, a country picnic, Frisky, ooh, Meadowbrook, a long ride, Snoop on the train. Okay, I'm done. It's a nice, it's in, like I said, better shape than I am. Look at it. It's perfect. It's in great. It's the only thing that's, not in, I mean, it's got some yellowing, and I would say this isn't so bad. It's just kind of curling in and maybe could be cleaned even, if you're, that particular. But I think that it's so cool that it has the dust jacket, and it's so cool that the top is not plain. Sometimes then you're like excited if, and then it's just plain. So anyhow, this book is super cool. It is $12 and it's number 9. $12, number 9. It's 117 years old. 117 years old. Even if you just used it as a riser. I mean, it's just so cool. Because sometimes the books that I use for risers usually don't even have a dust jacket. And I like the title to be like on the spine. So, if you put it like this, that it doesn't, it doesn't matter. But I have heard or read that books are supposed to actually be stored or put like this. It's better for the pages, and I always like it because I stack them. So I will do 10 on this. $10 for the Bobbsey Twins, number 9. Can somebody tell me how many people are here? Please. Okay. This is awesome. I think somebody will love it. Okay. I hope anyway. Thank you. It is made in Japan. It's very hard to see, but there it is. It's in the, it is a cuckoo clock wall pocket. It's adorable with the little bird on it. And oh my gosh, it's nothing's even, he's so cute. Nothing's broke. I'm so happy. He's adorable. And this is not meant to be like pulled, yanked, but it does move. Because see, that's like in there, like that. Look how cute this thing is. I'm going to show you the whole thing. It's like lustery also. And it's not humongous. Let me show you. It's just a little longer than $1. Okay? Depending on where you put that. But it's, when I found this, I was like, it's not even banged up. Oh, so it also says made in Japan down here. It is Precious. And it is $12, number 18. $12, number 18. You got it, Anna. Thank you. I will be ever so careful with it. All right. Next up, I have something that I feel like I never say the word right, but I think I am, but I just don't feel like I am. It's millinery. It just never sounds right. It was made in Korea by Beechwood Ltd. They were, I should say. There are 3 of them that are the same but different. And then another one that is different. There's this that's the lavender roses. And it's got like this wire, okay, that you can just, you can just twist this up to make it not be all wonky, see? And then these are like covered wire. And these are maybe what we're more used to. They're like all of these I love so much because pink is my favorite color. And so like I love this so much. Oh, and this, especially this. I can't help myself. And then this one is multicolor. It's, look at that. It's so cute. Like when it works in just a few other colors, it's not like 100% like pastel. It's not, because that fuchsia and that purple are giving it a bang, right? They're beautiful. So these are gonna be $4 each, or all 4 for $10. Okay, $4 each, or all 4 for $10. It's your choice. Number 50. 50. Your choice. $4 each, or all 4 for $10. That's a $2 savings. But they're so cute. They kind of sometimes remind me of the poppies that you get from the veterans or wherever. And you always put them like on your lapel or whatever of your jacket. I don't know. We always did give money to whoever was that the Salvation Army, or was it not Easter? What's the or was it the veterans, or was it who does the poppies? Okay, veterans, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, I thought so. All, okay, thanks. I was gonna ask. Thank you. And that will also make me send you the pictures I want to send you. I have something you might be interested in. I already took pictures of it. I just haven't sent it. Okay, you guys, this was quite a find, turns out. Didn't know. Matter of fact, I got a couple things. Probably the next 3 things. Or, well, no, maybe the next 5 things. I don't know. I got some good stuff coming up. This is enamelware, okay? It's made in Mexico. The brand is, I wrote it down, Kinsa, or Cinsa. I think it's Kinsa, Cinsa, Cinsa, and it's something Mexico. Belvio or something. I don't know. Or Salvio. I don't know. But on the bottom, you can see it says Mexico. And then across the middle, it says Cinza. And it had a little dust. So, first of all, it has this little hole here. If you wanted to hang it up, you could. And a piece of enamelware is not complete unless it has some wear. You know what I'm saying? That is like thumbs up for me. And then it's kind of got the shabby chicish flowers in it. And from what I've read, this is like from the 70s. This is the smaller bowl. This is probably 8 inches, maybe 8 inches. And I think then there's a bigger one that's more of like a serving. This is a smaller bowl. And then they have one that's also like a serving dish that goes for like, I don't even remember what. But this is going to be $15. $15. And it's number 15. Ha! I had all the millinery sitting in here and it looked really cute. And I had that little froggy thing in there too. It's so cute. It's blue around the edge. I mean, I think it would be cute for a soap dish, depending on your vibe. But at like Danny's house, after she passed, I stayed there for the month, and I did a whole cleaning of her bathroom. And the first thing I did, of course, was the sink and vanity. And I went and I got one of the bowls that the cat they feed the cat with like a vintage like porcelain bowl. And so I got one of those, and the bar of soap is just the right size that it sits in there, and it sits just up enough so that it like just kind of drains into the dish, and it doesn't totally stick. But sometimes then depending on the shape, it would. But this would look so cute either with like just a bar of soap, or if you have or can find vintage rose, like an Avon probably got you covered. Like rose soaps, would look so cute in here. Oh my gosh. But also like the your sponge or your scrubbies, if you have a scrubby thing, or not I wouldn't put the washcloth in here because I always put that over the thing or whatever, but your little extra little scrubby and stuff like that, maybe SOS pads, stuff like that would be great in here. And this is $15, number 15. It's very different and very cool. I like me some enamelware. Okay, next, OMG. Well, Nettie, I could do $12 if you'd like it. I have got this beautiful purse. There's just a little, I don't know, like I'm not ever going to try to clean something like this because I don't know the proper way. It's hardly noticeable, and it might just require a little like wet, little soapy wet cloth, and it might come right out. But it was like something on this side that did that. I think it maybe like it looks like it was like something that got rusted, like maybe a little piece of metal that was wet or something. I'm not really sure. But it is, or was, made in Japan. Right there. And it's kind of got the, what do you call that? Like a gusset? It's kind of got the gussets so that you can, see how I did that? See how it like just kind of naturally came out in front too? And then like see how that is designed with the kind of like a upside down scallop almost. How beautiful. Oh, this is just so, and it's got the tiny snap. Now this one is fully secured and this one is a little loose, as does happen with any kind of snap. Any kind of snap on any kind of anything, at some point, this one has taken a beating, or this one, because you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling. So if you are a collector of such things, you probably know, like I say, how to clean it, or how to, just sew that on properly. I mean, not that I couldn't even do it, but yeah, I mean, it's just that is under, the cloth in here, which is like, I don't know, nylon or rayon. I don't know what it is. So, and put you size reference right there. Perfect. So it's like 6.5 inches, maybe 7. I mean, it's just lovely. And if you do collect, or if you display them, you could use a small, clear, like a acrylic or whatever, plate rack, thing, and prop it, on a dresser. Like with, maybe you have like some jewelry or some vanity stuff. Because if you have a shelf, with like the plate lip, maybe like that, or you could just prop it on a shelf, maybe with other ones that don't have, a hanging thing to hang it on. So anyhow, it's just beautiful. It is $25 and it's number 45. $25, number 45. Isn't tasting the same today. I don't know why. Feels like it's kind of watered down a little something. The taste buds maybe just need more Starbies. $25, number 45. And I will entertain offers. Okay, this is So Darling. And it is, we're going to go with probably 5.5 by, no, because that's 8.5. Like 6 by 8, maybe. And it's vintage. You could see the way the back is. And oh my gosh, it's needle point. And I am not sure. I think it's all needle point. Nancy, help me out here. What is it like with a smaller kind of thread maybe for the dog, and then a bigger thread or bigger something for the surround? The surround actually almost looks like burlap, and it looks like it was needle pointed in it or something. But I know I have it right that's needle pointed. And it's a terrier. I know you guys like your terrier. I know somebody out there does, because I've had the terrier situation before. And this is actually a nice frame, so it doesn't even need to be changed. It would they must have had a little hanging hook there or something. I'm not sure. But you could still use probably like the command strip thing, or just again prop it in on a frame thing. I mean, yeah, like you know what I'm talking about, a plate, whatever. I had it propped against my water bottle. So anyhow, there's ways to. Yeah, Timu is driving me crazy. I know that okay, I'll need a easel. Thank you. Easel. Um, I maybe have got sucked down the Timu rabbit hole a little bit. It was like, it felt good to have money. Um, of course, I didn't have it for long because I had to get new brakes. The same day I got my first disability payment, I had to get all new brakes, front and back. Yeah, that's why I need my dang Starbucks. And that's where I was. And I saw the place. So, see, Starbucks is a good thing. So, I hope one of you are the Terrier people. This is $20 and it is number 20. Wow, it happened twice. $20, number 20. It is so well done. Look at that. Ain't that the truth, Christy? You don't even know. I was like, I straight up looked straight up. I mean, I really did. I was like, thank you. Look at his eyes. I mean, look at he got his red leash or collar, and then his eyes. You gotta look close because his one ear is kind of coming over his eye a little bit. But look at the work on that. I mean, I could never. I'd be done after 2 stitches. I'd be like, I'm out. My hands cannot. Nope. No. Nope. No. They have I saw all kinds of different, like I saw Cocker Spaniels. I saw all different ones when I was looking up for my research. So yes, again, I do entertain offers. Okay. Next up, okay, this is not celluloid, okay? Although I'm like, is it celluloid? Oh, how much is the doggy is $20, number 20. Oh, he's $20, number 20. And I believe 8x6, or whatever that is. Look at that work. Oh, you got it. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. I remember back in the day when you were new to me, and I was like, do you go by Sam? And you were like, no. And I always write Samantha on my book, but when I do my, well, obviously for good reason, when I do my packages, I always wonder, like, if you ever tear something off and see Sam, because I just write Sam on the box. But I mean, I don't always write everybody's full names, or sometimes I do initials, obviously, like for GB. And Nettie, I think I write your whole name. I don't know. You do? I didn't know that. Okay. I thought you were like, no, I go by Samantha. I don't know. Why do I think that then? Anyway, this is, I don't know. Nancy saw this too. And I'm not sure. I am not. It isn't. Look at it. I don't know. It's kind of swirly. And I don't think it's celluloid because I feel like it's just a little too thick. I mean, it's not like gigundo thick because you could see, like, see how, I don't know if you can tell that you can kind of see through it. Or do you, if you know what I mean. You can't really see, I don't mean see through it, but the light goes through it. And you can see the I don't know if that light is helping. Yeah, you can see the variations, the striations. And I am so bad at knowing. Okay. I am so bad at ooh, there's a piece of old tape on here. Just teeny, 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 tiny piece. And I can never figure out if something is Bakelite. Never. Like, what do they say if you rub it and it smells like the formaldehyde, right? And they always say, "Oh, you'll know. You'll know if you smell that, you'll know." But I have had pieces that I know are Bakelite, and I've done that, and I haven't smelled anything then. So I don't know. I just think it's a cool box, isn't it? I thought it was really neat. And I don't know, it'd be cool on a vanity. To see there's like a, like, you know, like a decoration within it. Or it also, it reminds me of an art, like of, with paints. 409 test. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I wish there was a thing you could just carry, like a black light to tell if something is, you know what I mean? But it also reminds me of like paints, you know, where we used to have like the old paints. Or you could keep like a lighter in here, or, you know, matches if you are a you know, a fan of candles, or incense or sage. Although you wouldn't be able to have the fire stick. That's what we call the the long clicky lighter. We always called it a fire stick, and that was before the word fire stick ever came out. I'm telling you. So this is bigger than $1. It's probably 7.5 to 8 inches. Actually, I would say, yeah, 8 inches, because I use my notepad then, right? So that's 8.5, right there, 8.5 by 11. Oh, 8 by 10.5. Okay. Okay. So this is actually probably 8.25. Or, I'm sorry, 8. It's probably 7.75. If they go all the way to the thing, I think. I don't know. It's very cool. It's not hinged, but it does have, you know, the cover. And it is $12, and it's number 4. I'm calling it the celluloid. I put it in quotations because I know it's not, but you know, but I think it's cool. I just think it's cool, and a lot of people are into the color green. Well, that was caught on live YouTube. Not attractive one bit, I'm sure. It doesn't taste right. It's probably me. Hi, Lottie. Lottie in the house, the glass house. You got it, Lottie. Lottie, can I just tell you that I if I had to say, we can't, no, you cannot. And I was trying so hard not to get in our tablecloth, which is just this, and it's like that plastic on the top and that like flannelly whatever on the back that, wouldn't have mattered. I'm just a anyhow, if I had to pick one state and somebody said you have to find the first person to find 10 things from one select state wins a prize or something, like if it was a contest. I'm telling you, I would say Alaska. And I live in Wisconsin. But I see, Nancy, back me up here. I see so much Alaska stuff. I see books about Alaska, books of pictures of Alaska. I see so many souvenir type items that say Alaska. I actually, not technically Alaska, but in my next haul, I will have a teeny tiny Eskimo. And before you all say it's Inuit now, Lottie has told me that her mother grew up as and she is an Eskimo, and she says Eskimo. Is that not correct? I think that's right. I mean, I always say, oh my God, if I bought all this Alaska stuff, and it's like, why, like, I kind of feel like that would be like if somebody sent me a bunch of Wisconsin stuff. It's like, I live here. I don't really need all the, Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, anyhow, I will have a little tiny Hallmark Eskimo. I guess it's a fluffy little ornament. Yeah. Well, I mean, I grew up using that word. I don't know if it's still politically correct, because I've been told that I actually think somebody told me on here like 3 years ago or more, maybe. Yeah, because I sold my house 3 years ago. So probably like 4 years ago, because I guess I've been doing this for over 4 years. Somebody had told me and like corrected me like on the spot, like I was like slapping my hand, for saying Eskimo. And I was like, okay then. Because I said something about, I had one, like I think it was one of those little stuffed ones. And also I have said, something about, give me an Eskimo kiss. And I was around somebody, they didn't know what that was. Beth, was that you? Did I do that with Grayson? Even though he's older, but he's still a little boy. And that was 2 years ago. But it's like I said that to somebody, and I'm like, oh, let me give you an Eskimo kiss. Does everybody know what that is? Somebody didn't know what it was. And I'm like, oh, it's like when you rub your noses together. That's an Eskimo kiss. I was always told when growing up, because they're so cold, that's how they, keep warm. I don't know. I mean, and it's not meant to be offensive, that's for sure. So, I don't know, go figure. We live in a world, Ron. So, okay, next couple items, like you guys, I cannot even believe that I found one of these at the bins and one of these at an actual Goodwill. Like, at an actual Goodwill even blew my mind more, because I have never found certain things. But anyway, bam. Check it out. These colors are everything. And yes, it's worn on the bottom because that's where it spins. And it's got age. It could maybe even be wiped off a little bit. Yep, that sure would come off with a little white. Maybe I'll do it. So it's got a cute lion, a cute giraffe, a cute elephant, and a cute tiger. And really cute colors. And a big red knob. And you can't do it on your hand, I'll tell you that. But, yes, Grace not here when he was you can't, I can't really, I'm going to try to show you. But it works. Okay, see you later, Nancy. Anyway, see? If you did it on the table, if I did it on the table or the floor, you could really watch me. Whoa. I'm impressed with myself on that one. Because that was my left hand. And that's my bad one. I even couldn't wear bracelets a couple of times this week because the pain was so bad. Oh my God, I just thought of something else that I found this week, Tuesday, that could be mistaken for an inappropriate object, which will be fun. Hopefully it's going to work. I haven't tried it yet. We have so much fun at the bins. Oh my God, this Tuesday, it was a 15 out of 10. It was like off the scale, off the charts fun. So anyhow, this is this big. You know, I mean, look, it's in my hand, okay? Excuse me, oh my. And this is going to be $12, and it is number 21. $12, number 21. You guys, I am so into the color orange lately. Like, I just want all of the things. There are certain people I watch on Instagram. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, can I just move in with you? Can I please? Like, you guys, if you see something that like, if you're shopping and you see something that is like total flower power, like maybe even old school flower power, like with these colors and stuff, that you think Michelle would love that, take a picture and DM it or something to me. And maybe I'll get to see it and, and tell you that I have to have it and we can make a trade or I'll pay you either way. Because I am like, I don't know, I'm jonesing for decorating myself. So anyhow, $12, number 21. And also, then, if nobody wants this, I think actually I might be selling it to somebody that has a super cool channel, Groovy Ginnies. Yeah, she's a Instagram friend. Well, she's a friend, whatever, I don't know. Okay, and then I thought everybody would really love that, but apparently not. Then there's this, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's a little dirty, rusty, but so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that lion. It totally goes with this, doesn't it? Like, it just would be in the same, like, room or display. Look, a little girl riding it. And then look at that one, riding a elephant. Look at the purple elephant. And then a kangaroo. Cute. And then back to the lion. And there's little butterflies. And it's super cute. And look at the inside. That's in great condition. You see that? Great condition. This is $18 and it's number... Guess what it is? My favorite number, my favorite item in the today's sale. It's number 23. I give you guys a chance to get ahead. If you know the number, if you want it, you get ahead if you know the number. But now I'm telling you, $18, number 23. I might have to start selling on Instagram. These are Instagram worthy. Because they like charge the big bucks on there. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't put a price on this. Well, I've got this book, Little Women, and well, that's been a long call. It does have a little tape on it. I don't like to take things off like that because, you know, well, this one looks like it's holding it together for some reason. They really taped it. But it has that like plastic cover. And sometimes that like it might get ripped or start shredding a little. So anyhow, Little Women. Hey, Jacqueline. And anyhow, it's somebody wrote in it. And the front, I love an inscription, but the front page is it has come off. But it says, to Susan, from Mother and Dad, Christmas 1964. And this book is from, here we go, MCMLV, so it's 1955. 1955. And it's small print, but it does have pictures. Look at look. Some nice images on it. Like they kind of apply to like where they're at in the story. Oh, that looks like a worrisome conversation they're having. Oh, look at the fun. That must be Grandpa. Maybe it's Papa. I don't know. Aunt March settles a question. Okay. Wonder if that's like Aunt Nancy. Well, now Aunt Nancy's gone. She left. She had to go. See? Some nice images in there. I know there are a lot of people that are fans of Little Women. And maybe there are variations of the book that they're out there. But anyhow, the Lawrence boy. Anyhow, so the only, well, not the only, but an issue with this is this. Okay. And the little bit of writing there, and then of course the tape. But we're going to do $5 on this, just $5. And it's number 55. Oh my God, it's from 1955, and I did the number 55. I do not see those things when I'm looking at doing that. I like those little coincidences. Oh, because it's my second one. That's my second one, Christy. So $5, 1955 Little Women for number 55. see, I'm scaling back on books. And now you see why. Because nobody's buying books anymore. Okay, this is one very vintage bridal corsage. It says Helen Music Center, and it's Helen with 2 L's. And then it has an address on Harrison Street, and the city is East Starler something. I don't get, it might be California. I think that's a 6447. I'll show you the back so you can see that. I didn't have much luck. Oh, you got it, Lori. What did I do with that? Oh. Wait, did I sell this? Yes. I did. And it's look at it. So the leaves are plastic. I mean, come on, it's very vintage. I couldn't even find anything online. I didn't try very long. I didn't have a lot of time. But then see, you have these 2 pearlized hearts right here. They kind of are like back to back. I don't know if they always were or if it just got like kind of smushed, because you can see that this ribbon is kind of wanting to go this way. And it is, I think one is supposed to go one way and one is supposed to go the other way, like that. I'm not sure. But then you see the little, like, I don't if there's that tulle or what made with these leaves. They're like these leaves made with the wire, and I think it's like tulle. So I'm trying to put it real close now so you can just look at what I just all said. And then, of course, these are all, like I said, they're like I don't know, some weird thin plastic. Oh, there. And so you got there. Let me turn it this way so you can see the pearl hearts. They're larger than the rest of, And I mean, I don't know if there maybe was a little nubby pearl in there, way inside at the base to keep these 2 ribbons apart, I don't know. But very cool, very vintage. It's $15, number 33. $15, number 33. Very cool if you collect corsages, or even like a lot of people collect bride and groom's stuff, and that would look cute, with it, with the, your display. So again, $15, number 33. You don't have to be so quiet. You can...
no, that's okay.
All right, next up I got a Pier 1 plate. And I only found one, you guys. But I've sold these before to you. I don't remember what colors. If I look through my notebooks, I would find out. But I don't remember. I'm feeling like it might have been Samantha that bought them. I don't know. I need to give this a little wash also. But they're Pier 1, Indonesia, made in Indonesia. And it's, like a dessert plate or a bread plate, whichever. I don't know. But it's, what did I write down? Yeah, yellow bird plate. But there are other colors, and I know I've had these before. I know I have. So this is $15, and it's number 7. $15, number 7. You know, this old Pier 1 stuff is hot. World market still hot, even though there's some, you know, around, but not as and in demand as some of the Pier 1. Now, if you're interested and that price isn't for you, you know what I'm gonna say. So, all right, next up is this. I'm about to make you guys like freak out, but it's this silver flower salad tong set. It's a little hefty in weight. I wish that I could find any kind of mark on it. Any kind. I mean, I believe, I mean, it's heavy. Look at this now. That looks like it's got a little bug on it. Doesn't it look like a little bug on there on the flower? Yeah, this one doesn't. I don't think it's. Maybe it's just the way the flower's going, but I don't know. I did not have a lot of time this morning because I went somewhere that nobody was, and I didn't have enough time to do my proper due diligence. But I did some. Oh, wait, I found a mark. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Here it is. It says Arthur Court Designs. Copyright. Oh, it says copyright. Is that right? This is, I need a magnifying glass now. Actually, I think it says 2001. I'm not, I think. Arthur, and then it says Arthur Court again in tinier letters. And trying to see if it says something else. Oh, well, here she goes. I got a magnifying glass and might find something out here. Gotta try to get in the light here. Gosh, this is just almost too small. Maybe, gosh, it might say rights reserved on there. That's weird. And there was a sticker. You can see where the sticker was. Anyway, I did see many different dollars on the research part of my day. All I can tell you for sure is it's Arthur Court Design. But it's gonna have a price. My pens are different colors are running out of the ink. Hang on just a second. So anyhow, I'm going to show you that where I saw. Now I wonder if it's on this one too, and I didn't see it. No, just this one. Okay, so right here is where it looks like there was a sticker, a round one. And I mean, you know, that probably came off like right away when they, you know, actually used these things. And then right there It is hard to show you. Well, I mean, you guys can see something right around that, right there. I wouldn't make Arthur Court design up, you know that. Anyway, I took the prices that I saw and I went low. So my price is $75 and it's number 40. $75, number 40. And if you want to take a picture, take a screenshot if you want, and think about that, you can do that as well. And otherwise, it's $75, number 40. Next up, now we're back to basics. I've got a bunch of PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon coasters. Now they used to say PB Army ASAP. That was one of their theme or one of their ad slogans. It does, of course, say Milwaukee on here. It says trademark, registry, whatever. U.S. Patent Office, Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Peoria Heights, Newark, and Los Angeles. And you have this on one side, the blue and blue, just blue. And then on the other side, you have the red, white, and blue. And it's the same image. Okay. And then you have this image in the red, white, and blue. And then here in the blue and white, holding a beer. As well he should be. They are two-sided, as you've seen. They're from the 60s, I believe. And I have a bunch. I don't know how many. But I'm going to do them for 4 coasters for $3. Okay? So, I guess I would mix up. I would give you 2 of each. Unless there's, you only want a specific one. But I would give you, like, if you only want 4, or if you want 10 or 8 or, 12 or 16, whatever. I'd do a mix. I don't know how many I have here. I can count real quick just in case. But 4 coasters for $3. And they're number 66. Because I'm a beer girl. I'm born and raised in Milwaukee. You got to be a beer girl. One of those winos. Oh, me and Nancy, it was another thing about the whole thing about drinking wine. I'm like, nice ephemera, huh? Oh, yeah, get it, girl. I think I'm counting right. I don't know. Almost done. Oh, hey, Warren. I got to tell you something. I'm at 50. You guys are not even. I am not even kidding you. This is weird. There are 66 of them. And what number is this item? 66. That is crazy. So I have 66 available, which is good because it's divisible. Oh, well, no, it's not, because that would be 8. Oh, but there's, so what? I don't think a ton of people are wanting any. But anyhow, so I have 66 of them, 4 for $3. So you can have 8 for $6 and so on. If you're interested, let me know. And I will do the proper, like half and half of them or whatever. And you're gonna have some good luck coming your way. Yeah, I hope so. That's been said before. I do have some crazy good luck sometimes, but I have done the fight, so trust me. I think I might deserve a little of that. Okay, so that's all I actually have written down, but that's not all I have. So let's finish this story, shall we? I have two little thingamajigs that I know people like to use for their little assemblages. Oh, okay, I got you, Christy. These two, okay. And then I also have these two. And this one, I mean, I'm surprised. It has a little UPC on it. It says it was from a place called Calico Cupboard in probably Westerville, Ohio. It says Sterville, and I know there's a Westerville because my ex-husband is from Ohio, so I've been there a time or two, or 10 or 30 or 80 or 100. And so, and some of you know that because I have stayed with some of you, or one of you, at your house in Ohio. So I'm gonna do all of these for $8. All of them for $8, and it'll be number 3. Number 3. That's not the one that works. And I hope Lindunita is going to watch this later because she might be interested in these. She usually tries to do that, sends me a little information. Okay, next up, I've got this Brighton tin that I did not have time to look up. So this one could be your lucky one. Because next week I have another one. And they're just cute. I know people like them. They're pretty. You know, you can keep a lot of stuff in a tin. Like I used to say when I was a kid, Band-Aid tins and Sucrets tins were my favorite thing to keep all my secret stuff in. And I'm not talking about a stash because I was not a little teenage stoner or anything like that. But I'm talking about when I was younger and I was a girl. I always liked just having my little things. So this one's going to be $5 and it's going to be number 28. $5, number 28. $5, number 28. All right. How about $3? Doing it. I'm doing it. I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing it. All right. All right, next up, I have the Farfel mug. Now, you all know, I said, I don't know. I got you, Anna. Thank you. I said I knew it was some kind of advertising, but I didn't know exactly what. Well, Nancy knew. It was Nestle's. And then she started singing the jingle. And then I was like, oh yeah, Nestles. Nestle's makes the very best. And so there it is, Farfel. And it says, especially for you, Jimmy Oldham or Olson. I'm not sure what that says. He's so sweet and he makes me miss you know who. I will say it has a crack all the way almost through. And it's got a chip right there. And yes, I still bought it. I knew it had that, and I still bought it. It's actually made by USA Pottery. Look at that. I still bought it because, I mean, this is an old piece of advertising, and it's cute. It's a cute little mug. Do you know how many cracked and chipped things? I mean, you guys know that you can use these things. Right now, I'm going to show you. I mean, hello? Pens, anybody? I have more pens, well, because I use these fat ones too. But, pens and colored pencils. You could put a whole set of colored pencils in there. Sharpies. I don't know about you guys, but I have quite a few Sharpies. Things like that. I keep them right now in zipper, like pencil bags or whatever you want to call it. And some of them are just in sandwich bags. But then when I get somewhere, I'm going to be using some of my mugs. And this is a cute little one. It's not a regular size mug. You know the size of this? It's 16 ounces or something, I think. What is it? 16.9 ounces is this one. And it fits in there. So you see you can tell with the roundness. But, well, I forgot the dollar. We're using the dollar today. So it's like a half a dollar, I think. Well, it's a little more than half a dollar. So it might be like 4 inches. Somebody should Google, because I can't, because I've always thought it was 6 inches, but I might be wrong. I think I'm close, but I think a dollar is around 6 inches. So anyhow, there it is. It's probably about 4 inches or a little less. It's a little smaller, but it's so cute. And like I said, a chip and a crack. I was gonna say you could do a plant because the crack only goes to right there, but you know what I mean? Because then if you watered a plant, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to be spewing out. What does it say?
Says, oh, it said it and now it went away.
Oh,
The cap.
oh, Lottie just said yes, 6 inches. Okay.
Yeah, 6 point something it said.
6 point
Yeah.
something. Yep. So anyway, there's our, because I don't have a ruler, we're using the dollar today. So the cute little Nestle's Farfel mug is $10 and it's number 19. It's adorbs. Come on, y'all. It's adorbs. Okay, sorry, I'm just writing down something. You guys, I am like, well, it's not really me all the time. Oh yeah, I still have to tell you something, Warren. So tell me when you get back. Something about ideals, they find me, or they find actually me or Nancy, because I just can't stop finding these things. And you know what? You're buying them, so I'm gonna keep getting them. Because why not? Okay. So yeah, we got poor little Farfel. Okay. So the ideals. I mean, there are a lot of the country ones. And they're different years. I should keep track. I think I was keeping track, but then I think it was like something was in Roman numerals, and I'm like, screw it. I'm not writing it down anymore. This is June 1989. And the only thing that, I'm going to write that down right now. I'm going to have to look up when, just because it helps me just to know, when it went from Milwaukee to Nashville. Trying to look at this one and see. Oh, it just tells the front and back covers are from Orange County, Vermont. I never knew that. And then these are daisy chrysanthemums. Let me see on the next page. Maybe it says, oh no, here it is, Nashville, Tennessee. Yep. Usually the Milwaukee one sticks out pretty easy. And it's still funny because it's from an area that I am familiar with or drive through. Not on a regular basis, but used to on a very regular basis. So anyhow, this is the June 1989 version of Country Ideals. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun to see like the readers forum and stuff. And like, didn't you always look and see if there's anybody from like your town, your city? Anyhow, here's your poems or songs. Silent songs, country dreaming. Look at the collector's corner. It's got banjos and stuff. That's cool. Look at that one. That's like they are like a work of art, you know? Excuse me. My birthday. What? I wish. Ebb Tide. Oh, there you go, Beth. Another. This one is the Pemaquid Lighthouse in Pemaquid, Maine. See, I have been looking, like I told you, I'm already looking for, look at the Colt. I'm already looking for my gallery wall. And these are a good magazine to look through for that even. Because look at that. That's beautiful. That's the Grand Canyon, I'm sure. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Colorado River, Toro Weep Point, North Rim, Grand Canyon, Arizona.
That's it.
And there's like Remembering Dad, For My Dad, Portrait of a Father, A Carnation for You. Must be a theme because it's June. Look at that pretty picture of the country. It's the country issue. More country morning. Look at the country food, red beans and cornbread. Yep, I can attest to that. They got them breadcrumbs. Look at that big old thing of breadcrumbs. When I lived down there, ooh, poppy seed muffins, chocolate chip muffins. Oh, now, and then Samantha was telling me about that other muffin. Now I want to go. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Now I want to go to, you know where. Well, I can say it here because my mom's not here, but you know, Starbucks. Craftworks. There's more lovely pictures. I don't know if those are larkspurs or a stilby or if I'm totally wrong. That's a pretty picture. Summer Joy, yeah. That would be Summer Joy if I was there. Now I gotta find out what these are. See if I'm even close. Well, it doesn't say. Oh, this is Christy. This is idyllic Mill Pond in Saugatuck, Michigan. You guys, when Nancy and Joelle and I went to visit Christy and Emily Retro last summer, we stayed in Saugatuck, and it's actually very shishi-ish. It's funny to see this because it's kind of not shishi, you know what I mean? It's just like a I don't know if I would say resort town, maybe though. And look, they got Sunbonnet Sue. If you want to learn how to make a Sunbonnet Sue pillow, there you go. Now I'll never know what this is unless they tell me. Oh, here. Photo overleaf. What does it say? It must be on the other side. Oh, bountiful lupines. Yep, that's what those are. Lupines. I kind of know some flowers. I'm pretty all right on that. Wild roses. Did you guys see my post on Instagram Tuesday? Because Nancy and I went to lunch and had, well, it doesn't matter what we had, but they always put, we went there last week too. I forgot what flower they had last week, some green thing. They put fresh flowers in a little glass vase, a tiny little glass vase. You can almost not even notice it. It's so cute. And they put a flower, they cut it real short. And it was last week, this week, it was sunflowers. I don't know what day they changed, but they put them in, we were there when they were closing. Well, then I'll do a recap maybe. I'm not done yet, but almost. So anyhow, this will be $5, number 6. $5, number 6. But anyway, they had sunflowers this week, and then they were collecting them, and they have this crate that they put them in, and then they put them in the fridge. You got it, Anna. Thank you. And so because I was like, what do you do at the end of the day with these? Like, I was ready to take me a couple sunflowers. And then the guy, I know it's his second week because last week he said, "Oh, first week jitters," because they didn't hold Nancy's salad dressing on the side. She's not picky. It's just she just doesn't want it soaking, you know. Anyway, so I gotta put that down there. So anyhow, they put them in the fridge and they change them every week. And he goes, "I'll try to find out what day they change them out." I was like, okay, but it's always Tuesday when we're there. Or, well, we did go there Friday last week, so that's different. So you never know. All right. You guys, I don't look at the clothes hardly at all. And I'm trying not to. I just donated 2 bags of clothes. Now I hardly have anything to wear. And this isn't obviously for me or for any of you personally, but it was like on top of the clothes when I was walking down the way. When I walked from the hard goods to the other like area where either I'm going by the books or some more hard goods or something, I always see all these clothes, right? And the boys and, well, girls too. Most of the other people are there for all the soft line. And I see things or I see colors and then I grab, you know. Well, this was right on top. And I'm like, oh my God, look at these. It's all full of carrots. How stinking cute is that? Look at that. That's adorable. And look at the buttons. They're hearts. They're pearly hearts. And they actually work. You could actually unbutton oh wow, you could. You could actually take the apron off if you wanted to. If you wanted her just to wear orange or whatever, or peach, whatever this apricot, I don't know. Anyway, it is vintage. It was something town. No, not Heavy Town. That wouldn't make sense. Heart? No. Hang on, I'll have the so I think it might be out of Orlando. Do you happen to know what that was? Oh, that's the empty one. Did you buy that brand for Gina?
Yeah.
I thought so too. I was like, it would either be for a little girl or a doll. It is adorable.
It's really cute.
And I actually had
It's Orlando, but
yeah, it definitely says Orlando and something girl. And I had my mom kept a couple pieces of my Believe It or Not. And I have a picture. Well, Jill, my BFF, has a picture of Rachel in a frame, and Rachel is wearing one of my old dresses when she was a
that's really cute.
little one. So, I mean, this is like, a 1-year-old or maybe 2.
No.
1. Definitely like about 1.
One.
Like about when they start walking.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah, it's precious. And I mean, if you want to, for the sake of measurement, it's $1 and it's about $1.75. Okay, it's about $1.75 in width, but it's adorable, I think. And so it's gonna be $12, and the number because you know I'm such a number person. The number is 53. Yes, this is something that even might be 60s because I was definitely wearing these kind of things. And the number's 53 because Rachel, my baby girl, was born at 4:53. Even though I didn't know it until 7:30 because I had an emergency C-section and I was out. And she has, oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it is. And I, you see those baby hangers and stuff, and they're so cute. And it's, they're darling. So, and what did I say? 12. I'll do 10 if anybody's interested. I'll do 10. Number 53. Super cute. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I saw, but I don't remember. I've got, oh, you got it, Vilma. Thank you. I got these two. They were made in Thailand, an exclusive import of Habitat International, Menlo, California. I did look them up, but I don't remember what they said. See, that's because I did it when I was waiting for this morning, waiting for nothing. They are like, I don't think they're gourds. I don't know. I feel bad because I could maybe have held on to these for another week. I don't know. But this guy is a golfer. Okay. And she is maybe a ballerina. Yeah, she's a ballerina. Kind of a chonky one, but she's actually, she might be a fairy. She doesn't have wings, but she's got a wand. So I'm not sure. Now, I think I remember what they were, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna price them, whatever, like a certain, I'm trying to go less. So they're gonna be $15 each or 2 for $25. And they will be number 68. Number 68. And I looked them up. There were, I know I saw a bunch of them, but anyhow, I just don't, I'm just not fully prepared. So 15 each or 2 for $25. Okay. Can somebody tell me how many people are here? I'm going to try to find out what the deal is with this so I can get it fixed this week because I'm tired of this nonsense. 20? Okay. You guys, I saw these and I was like, I think my peeps would love these. I thought about selling them like I do. So first we'll see what happens. Oh, 14? It went down to 14 from 20 to 14? Jeez Louise. Okay, then, well, anyhow, we'll see then. I've got these double deck of, I think, Boston Terrier. I can never, or Jack Russell. No, I think it's Boston Terrier. I don't know. I can't ever remember. What was, oh, 18, now 16. Okay, whatever. I'll just suffer. But, yeah, I can't remember what kind of, somebody will know. Yeah, that's okay. It gives me an idea. It's not great, is what it is. What it is. But anyhow, so if I don't sell the double deck, which I did not count, by the way, I will then sell them like I usually sell them. So, but this will be 15 for the Boston Terrier double deck. Yes, that's what I thought it was. And it'll be number 77. 77, $15 for the double deck. Okay. Or 3 cards for $2. 3 cards for $2, number 77. They're super cute. I know. They're so cute. They have a little scent. So they might have to sit with a I might have to sit with a dryer sheet for a while. $3 for $2. Is that how I did it? Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. All right. Okay, I've got these Party Light floral, they're little flower for your votives or teacups. Tea lights, teacups, oh Lord. This one's like yellowy, and this one I believe is orangey, okay? I will do the pair for $8. $8 for the pair. And they are number 22. Number 22. $8 for the pair. And they're really cute. They're flowers. See? They got their little Party Light, you know, thing on there, but they're cute flowers. And they're cute for, well, because I was gonna keep them for my kitchen or whatever, but I'm trying to sell stuff instead of keep stuff, right? Okay. Okay. You know, this fell out of my whatever when I did all the cards. Fell in my car or something. So I have another deck of Go Fish cards, those kids ones. And I'll do them for $1. Number 11. And that's if you have already made a purchase today, please, because the packing materials would cost more than $1. But Go Fish cards, the cute deck for $1, number 11. Okay, this next item is from 1957. And I think yeah. And then the first Scholastic printing was November 1987. Okay. And it is Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. Oh, I have, yeah, I gotta write this down. I see you, Lori. I have a set of bride and groom paper dolls. I don't think you were at that sale, but I have them. I don't have them right here. I can send you a picture. This is Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle, and there are little bits and pieces of illustrations in there. And apparently it's like a series for ages 6 to 10. And Nancy used to run a daycare, so she's familiar with this book. She's like, she is familiar with a lot of these books, and that's kind of why I get some of them. But anyhow, this will be $3, and it is number 31. Number 31. So I have, bride and groom paper dolls. If you don't have any of those, or if you're interested, let me know and I'll send you the deets. I don't think it was in this book, but taking a quick peek. Maybe not in this book, because I only go so far back to only like a month back. So it's possible that it wasn't in one of these sales. Or it's possible that I'm just not seeing it. There's always that possibility. And I know you don't need the Marilyn Monroe ones. Okay, that was Lori wanted the Go Fish, right? Okay, I think I only have, well, nobody was interested before, but after last week, when I was not here last week because it was Danny's funeral. So I did my reading and nobody was interested, but I'm gonna lower the price to $15 for Squirrely Girly, and there's an inscription to somebody, but it is signed by the author. It's to Autumn, Violet, and Andy. You have the power to make it happen. Corky Barsky. She made a little picture of the Squirrely Girly. So if you didn't get to see the reading of it, which I did last week. Still available, I'm sure. I am not rereading it, but it is the story about a girl that does not like squirrels. Imagine that. And yeah, so that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to give you a spoiler alert, but you know, it's a kid's book, so what do you think? It's $15 and it is going to be number 10. Ooh. Everything's okay. Number 10. So, Warren, are you interested in the bride and groom paper dolls? Or no? I'm going to save this other thing for next week because I did not get to do any kind of research on it because every time I tried to find it, something else was coming up. That was not what it was. So, all right. How many people are here now? And Squirrely Girly is 15 for $10. You know what? Let's just do 10. Number 10 for 10. And it's signed by the author. 17. Oh, thanks. I'm like, number 17? No. Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh, wait, I have one more thing I forgot. Tassels, because I take apart purses. Because a lot of times, like I said in my haul, the purses are jacked. The handles are like shredded if it's not real leather. And even if it is real leather, sometimes they're quite worn. But anyhow, so I took this off of a purse and it's got the big thing here to clip it on. And it's exactly the color you're seeing it. It's like a teal green. You know, teal is blue green. Teal is not turquoise. Teal is blue green. Can you tell that's a little bit of one of my pet peeves? So anyway, this will be $5 and it is number 5. 5 for 5. Does anybody? I'll take the best of 3 because I don't overstay my welcome. Or is that right? Did I say it right? Does anybody want a quick recap? And it will not be a detailed recap. It will be an efficiently timed recap. Okay, Lori wants a recap. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nettie? I know there was something that you were tempted by. I think. I don't remember. Okay, well, there's 2 recaps. So if my kind hostess here doesn't mind, I'll be doing a quick recap. All right. Got the frog topper of something. I don't know what, but I just think it's cute. The little frogs. It will be cute in a vignette. Like, or you know where it would be really cute? In a plant. Heard my name, but Jordan is talking to me. Oh, I'm doing a recap and I go, anybody want a recap? And I go, Nettie, is there something you were thinking about? So yes, this would be so cute in the dirt of a plant. I don't know what it went with. I don't care. Probably some kind of bottle or candle or something. So anyhow, it's $5 and it's number 30. $5, number 30. It is adorable if you're a frog person. 3 frogs, a little flower, maybe on a lily pad. I don't know. There's the lily pad. I don't know. Did I say the number? $5, number 30. $5, number 30. All right, next up are the super cool cast aluminum vintage blue tile salt and pepper shakers. They're a little heavy. They are so cool. Like I said, I wish I could drill a hole in there and just have them be little bud vases. They're so cool. They're my color. They're like the denim, like kind of wash, like a stone wash. That takes you back, doesn't it? They're heavy. I mean, not too heavy for shipping, but just heavy. So they are 2.5 by 2 inches. And I had them at 16, and I am going to do it for 14, taking $2 off. 14, that's not one of my regular numbers. Number 49. $14, number 49. This is super cool salt and pepper shakers. All right, then I've got this beautiful Indiana glass, green Indiana glass, colonial American, what is it? Eagle and stars, colonial American eagle and stars. There's the eagle and there's the star. There's another eagle and there's another star. Hexagon shape. Is it really? I should check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hexagon, I guess. Isn't it a septagon? I don't know. A septagon is 7. I don't know. I gotta watch my game shows to find those answers out. It's 5 inches in diameter. It's a candy dish, but like I said, you could put a cool like pillar candle in there or something, or like 3 of the skinnier candles that are fake or real, whatever, and put a little like wrap a ribbon around them or whatever. That would be cool. That would look cool. The fake ones would be better for that. I already marked it down to 8, and it's number 35. $8, number 35. Then I've got the Tip Top Elf Mother Goose book. And you could totally make her look like a witch. All you need to do is add like some gray hair or a weird nose, you know, like you could stick something there. Like make it with that polymer clay. There's the Tip Top Elf. And there's all the little Mother Goose stories. And this is from 1958. 1958. Great story, Hushabye Baby. We don't do Hushabye. I knew it sounded wrong. We always did Rockabye Baby. Whatever. Some cute, really cute pictures. I love that one. That's the Humpty Dumpty picture. So cute. And then there's cute picture. Look, little elf. Mouse. Look, Betty, Beth. It's a black sheep. Baba Black Sheep. She always says she's the black sheep of her family. That's why I remember. Look, Billy. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't let me sing, you guys. I'll get in trouble. Look how cute. And I'm not going to sing or say the story, but it is cute, isn't it? Don't you think? Don't you think, Rosalie?
Yeah, it's
So
cute.
look at the.
Oh dear.
I won't be reading it,
No.
but if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So, can't. I just can't. You guys know I have done it before and I'm not doing it today. I can't. I need my YouTube numbers to go up. I don't need anything going down in that way. So I will knock this down to $6. That story alone is worth $6. And it's number 41. $6, number 41, Tip Top Elf. There he is. It's also right there. You could probably clean the book up a little bit. Oh, you got it, Velma. Sorry, Lori, I see Velma first. Okay. Next up, I've got, the Bobbsey twins. I didn't, that sounded like I said bop. Bobbsey twins. And the cool thing about this is that the desk jacket has seen better days, but this book is 117 years old. It's from 1907. And look, that's the book. So that's super cool to me.
Hello.
And like I said, it's there aren't any pictures in this one. Long story.
Do you have your keys? 'Cause she's gonna lock.
Oh, I think I do. Just a minute, peeps. I do believe. I do, because I have my purse and stuff. Yeah, I do.
She does. Yeah. You need them? Oh, no, she needs them. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Not yet, she's still on her thing. She's still.
That's funny.
All right, well, see you tomorrow.
So anyhow, like I said before, you guys, this book is 117 years old. That is 1 year more than twice my age. And look how good it looks for twice my age. Only thing really wrong is this dust jacket. And that's not even so bad. You know, it's just a little. And the back has like advertisements for other books. And that's on the inside as well. In the back, they kind of advertise, you know, other series of books. The Girls of Central High series, the Moving Picture Girls series, etc. And this is, I already knocked it down to $10. And yeah, I think that's a good price because it's, like I said, 117 years old, y'all. $10, number 9. $10, number 9. I didn't know that was written that long ago. I know when I was a kid, I know we had like a current printing of that book, of the Bobbsey twin books. You got it, Anna. And I feel like they were like blue and yellow, or I kind of might be getting it mixed up with Nancy Drew, but I feel like they were like brightly colored like that. Did your kids read Bobbsey twin books? I feel like I saw them when I was
I might have.
a youngin'.
You know what, I used to have, my son bought it for me too. We read it in grade school a million times. The Boxcar Children. Did you ever hear that book?
I don't think so.
Oh my God! If you ever come across it, let me know because
okay.
he bought me one.
Oh,
Because I read it in grade school and I loved it.
Oh.
And then I don't know in my moves.
I'm writing it down. I will see. Somebody's telling me what they are looking for.
Yeah,
You guys know I love to look for something.
Yeah, I don't know what ever happened to it, but because he knew how much I liked it, and he bought it for me. And then with all my moving around, I guess who knows what I did with it? Probably not.
I'm on the hunt officially. Love to be. Okay, next up is. I just want to check something that because there's some things that were more than all the cute enamelware made in Mexico. It's by Cinsa, Cinsa is the brand. It's Cinsa. Yes. And I think it's Salvio. I don't know. Mexico. That I know. Okay. And there are bigger ones made. There's a bigger one that's a serving bowl, and this is not that one. But like I said, this would be so cute with soaps, little round, well, soap balls, or the floral soaps, or even a bar of soap. I mean, it's just super cute. And that could be in a bathroom or a kitchen. The color is perfect. I love it that it has that there because it gives you the option if you want to hang it. I swear, you guys. That's yes.
Looks like a little bathtub. doesn't
Giving
it?
you guys a little
I love it.
preview. A little preview here. Look, tell me that's not a great idea. Those are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh.
Aren't they cute?
How cute are they? You guys, see my ideas? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Anna. So it's a great idea. No, the soaps don't come with it. Unless you want to make her an offer. But they smell good.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep them out. I put them away at this time of the year, but I have them out
Yeah.
in the spring and summer in the bathroom. Aren't they cute?
Yeah. Thank you. So, as I just displayed to you, a very good idea for soap, and a bar of soap would be just as well in here. And this is 15. I will do 12. $12. It's from the 70s. Enamelware, beautiful. About, I think, 7 inches. I think about 7.5 inches. $12, number 15. $12, number 15. And you can find, you guys, well, clearly you can find the soaps. She did. But also, I highly recommend searching your thrift stores for Avon soaps because they oftentimes have. You got it, Nettie. I knew there was something that you had your eye on. Yay. Okay. All right. Next, you guys, this is so beautiful. The pearl, vintage pearl purse, pearl beaded pearl, I should say. It's made in Japan. It has just this little tiny mark right here. And if you collect vintage bags, you probably know how to, take care of that. It was something that was right here on the inside, and it came through to that side. It just like I said, it looks like it might have been a little rust, like a little metal on water or whatever. Not that I'm some kind of scientist or anything, or chemist. I think the inside is rayon or nylon, something like that. And you could see it's got the little, I think those are called gussets, where it perks out there a little bit for when you put your, your lipstick and well, back in the day, you used to say another pair of underwear. Those were back in the day, before the one night stand days. Yeah. I mean, during the one night stand days, which I was on the very edge of. So anyhow, yes, and your keys, your phone would not fit in here, but if you're out on a lovely night, you don't need your phone or you'd probably have it in your hand anyway. So there. And it is $25, number 45. $25, number 45. It is beautiful. Okay, next is the top. You guys, this is a great price that I did. It's $12. Let's see if I know Rosalie's not going to believe I did it before, but I did do it, and I was able to manage it somehow. Kind of. I didn't get enough gusto in there first time. So the top, super cool, very vintage. Lions and tigers and elephants and giraffes. Oh my. And it's $12 and it's 21. $12, number 21. Not going down on the price because if I went onto Instagram, I could probably sell it for double that because they do that. $12, number 21. Okay. And then the sand pail, same deal. Not changing the price on this either. Got your lion, and you got your elephant, and you got your kangaroo. Super cute. Very clean. I don't even see a name like Ohio Art. But I thought something came up when I looked at it. I don't remember. See, because this is when I was like doing my hurrying up, but I did see the price. So, so this is $18 and it's number 23. $18, number 23. So cute. I still can't even believe I found this. Either one of these, but especially this. These are usually what I'm asking or more. Okay. Then we've got the bridal corsage. Oh, right. And my hand was touching it. I know, aren't they? I love them. And I think I might have somebody that's interested. So I don't know. It's somebody that has cool stuff. Might have to do a trade. This is, like I said, it says Heller. I can't remember. Helen with 2 L's. Helen Music Center. I don't know why it would be at the music center. Unless it was like for a recital. But no, because it's like, it's more bridal, not recital. Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's a bridal corsage. It's got these pearl hearts. See how that, cute? And the little, the plastic leaves, or petals, I mean. And then it's got these like stretched out tulle with the wires, like stretching it out, you know, to give it shape. See? I know it's hard to see, but there's a good example of that right there. Yeah. And this is $15, number 33. $15, number 33. All right, the plate. I'm gonna mark the plate down. I bet you Samantha's not still here, and she might have this one. Why do I feel like, Samantha, you are the one, but I don't know. Maybe you weren't. It's Pier 1. And it's the yellow bird. Made in Indonesia. It's stoneware. I had it at 15. I'll do 10. And it is number 7. Number 7. $10. Here one. Otherwise, I'll start digging out my old books and find out. Maybe it's somebody that doesn't come to sales lately. I don't know. All right. Then we got the flower, the silver flower salad serving set by Arthur Court Design that I am doing for $75. And it's number 40. They're number 40. Also, you guys, I am going to be doing a book sale with Petunia Parlor. We're going to do it on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram yet, get on it. I've told you, you don't have to be a poster. You could just sign on and just get to look at all the stuff. That's what I finally got Nancy to do. First of all, you'll see a lot more pictures. It's so, it's like eye candy when you find people that like are in your genre, like mid-century that I love. Oh. I mean, I don't know where they get all the cool stuff, but I love it. Then I got the PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon coasters. You get at the red, white, and blue bartender, and then on the other side it's just blue and white, or well, it's just blue. And then I've got ones where he is. Gosh, maybe. Oh yeah, I do have more. He's raising his beer, raising his glass in red, white, and blue, and then doing the same in just blue. I have 66. Can't believe that. And it's number 66. They're 4 for $3. Actually, now I have 62 available. And I would do a mix of half and half or whatever. And they're 4 for $3, number 66. 4 for $3, number 66. All right. Then I've got the teal tassels for $5. They'll look super cute on a purse, which is what I took it off of. It was a jacked up, nasty, dirty, well, not dirty. It was worn out and it was like falling apart. So I took it off. I rescued it. Be cute on a purse, on a bag, on your belt loop if you want. Hang it on a window, like, the lock, kind of like a dream catcher or whatever. Do whatever you want with it, okay? Or else it's going to be in a boho sale, which is going to be soon. I'm either having a boho sale next week or the week after. And this is $5, and it's number 5. $5, number 5. I've got these molds. Or, well, these are measuring things, but whatever. Cute for making little assemblages. And then these two. And they are all 4 for $8, number 3. All 4 for $8, number 3. Got the Farfel, Nestle's Farfel mug. Look at the cute little doggy. Aww. And it says, especially for you, Jimmy Oldson or something. It does have a chip and it has a crack all the way through, but it would be great for pens or pencils or whatever. You could maybe do a plant, like a succulent or a cactus that doesn't need tons of water. I don't think that anything would permeate that, but I'm not sure. Okay. So it's $10, number 19. $10, number 19. And it's a Nestle's. He was a Nestle's mascot or something. Nestle's, Nestle's Berry. I don't know if that's considered a song or not. So, okay, and then I've got the Chonky Bears. They're made in Thailand. And they're like ornaments, actually. So we've got the Chonky golfer man bear. And then we've got the Chonky girl, excuse me, I think she's a ballerina. Why she has a wand, excuse me, I don't know. But I do believe she's a ballerina. And they are, I will do 12. I'll do $12 each. $12 each, or 2 for $20. I'll do $12 each, or 2 for $20. Okay. And then I've got the double deck of Boston Terrier cards. Either $15 for the whole thing, or 3 cards for $2, and in increments of such. 3 cards for $2. They're so cute. Number 77. Number 77. I got the Party Light candles, tea light holders. They're Flower Power E, but I'm just trying not to keep everything. This one's got like orange, and this one's like yellow. Okay, they're not really in your face. And so they're good for, I think, tea lights more than votives, but I'm sure either one. Okay. And they're $8 for the pair, number 22. $8 for the pair, number 22. Got the book. This was first done in 1957, I believe. Yeah. And this is the Scholastic version that was done in 1987. And it's Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. And apparently there is a series. Okay, so you might want to start the series, or maybe you read it as a kid. Nancy said she read it to children in the daycare when she ran a daycare. It's $3, and it's number 31. $3, number 31. And then we've got the Squirrely Girl. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it is girly. I did write it down right. I bought them with that intention. You got it, Velma. Yeah, you know me too well, Nettie. I bought them with that intention, but I'm trying to be good and make some better decisions. I don't know. So if I sell them, that would be great. And if I don't sell them, that's okay. So if you want to buy them, don't feel bad about it. You know, I'm always happy if you get something. So whatever. The Squirrely Girly book, it's signed by the author. Even though the inscription is to somebody else, it is still signed by the author and has a drawing of the Squirrely Girly on it. So I wonder, she must have also been, she must have also done the illustrations. Let me see. Squirrely Girly. Written and illustrated. Yep. She illustrated it. That's why it looks, she did that and that, you know? So, yeah, big deal there. It is a big deal. It's signed by the author. $10 for number 10. This is the final offering of the day. $10, number 10. Nettie, in case you forgot the number, $8 for 22, number 22. $10 for number 10. Somebody must have bought Little Women. I don't remember. I don't remember, but it's still, why is it sitting by my hand, but I didn't, oh, Lori did. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't put it down in the sold box. My favorite.
Oh. This is adorable. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a pinafore, you know, that's what
Yes.
they used to call them.
That's the word I was
Florence Iceman,
thinking
do you
of.
remember?
Huh?
Florence Iceman, well, you probably wouldn't, but
Oh, I don't know.
she had a shop on, factory actually on Water Street, and we used to go there.
Oh,
And when we were young,
yeah.
You
I didn't
know.
go to Water Street for anything
And
until
she
I was
had-
of drinking age.
she had beautiful pinafores. This was like down by the
Yeah.
third ward, and you should have seen the pinafores. Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't re-show that. Oh, somebody must have bought it. Did somebody buy it?
I don't think so.
I didn't show it again. Did I?
I don't think so. You should show it again because it's.
Wait a minute here. No, oh yeah, Velma bought it.
Oh, good.
See, I should have put it in the box.
Yeah.
That's
What
why
about these?
I get thrown off.
I have a question for you. What
Okay.
about this bride and groom cutout?
Oh, I'll show you.
Because my grandson is getting married.
Oh yeah. Aw, thanks, Anna. You too. Okay, thanks, you guys. I don't know how many people are still here. Doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, just you guys make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you know when I release something, because I'm all out of whack with scheduling, and I mean as far as like, hauls and stuff. I never know anymore what I'm doing because I'm at my mother's mercy now. So pray for me. Anyway, yeah. So next week, we'll see how much stuff I have and we'll see how much I sold today and how I'll go about that for next week. And if we're going to do that discussion, the first one will be dealing with loss, or what was it how did we put it? Coping with loss. Yeah. So that will be our first one, since it's fresh. And that's what you guys requested anyway. So, all right. Thanks, you guys. If you change your mind and want to buy something else or want to make me an offer, just send me an email at comfycozyliving@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram at comfycozyliving66. All right. Thanks, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.